Hello everyone. I hope that you are doing well today. I'm kind of filming in the dining room, but nevertheless, I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about a program that I've been doing for about 2 years now in 2 different agencies. So I'm a case manager for a program called the Medicaid Waiver Program. And what we do is we offer in-home services for people that are older, like on the older end of the spectrum, or for people that are kind of like on the disabled side of the spectrum, to help them to prevent from nursing home placement. And the two main qualifiers for the program is like the client or the recipient would have to see their primary care physician every 3 months. And if not, there would need to be, significant documentation to back it up and all that fun stuff. And then also they would have to have Medicaid prior to being on the program. And there are ways to obtain that, but it would take lengthier time for the client to be approved. If the client was to already have Medicaid and all that fun stuff and all that taken care of, then usually the approval process would be much smoother and much quicker and easier. It just helps both parties out. And so there's that. And then, let's see. And of course, it's different in every state. It's different in every entity. So don't just depend on my words for it. There are other agencies that do the very same thing that I do. It's just they're called differently. I'm the E&D waiver, for Medicaid waiver for area on agency, or area agency on aging or something along. It's like the AAA, and it confuses me every single time. But nevertheless, don't just rely on my words alone. Just seek these out for yourself, and that way y'all can be just as educated too. And maybe y'all learn a little bit more than I do. So to kind of follow up with that, and I'll do a part 2 video as well. So we covered the qualifiers. Now we've got some of the services. So some of the services that we offer is like home care and then personal care. Home care is like when people are dusting, sweeping, and mopping. And then home care personal care is like medication maintenance, bathing, toileting, showering and dressing, and all that fun stuff. And we usually provide those in 2 different entities. Option 1 would be known as personal choices, and the other option is from direct service providers, and I'll discuss more about that in part 2. Love y'all.